Well, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. And he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail to tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Perez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Tatsuro Taira.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, big things happening here at flyweight as we get this round underway, and Alex Perez is a guy who has been thought of as a future flyweight champion by a lot of fighters. Has all the tools you would want, certainly when it comes to the wrestling and the grappling game, and certainly has flashed the knockout power at times in the UFC as well. Can he make weight? Can he stay healthy? And if those two things are checked and answered, a lot of people feel like Alex Perez eventually will be wrapped with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Single leg takedown is good. Perez is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control here.
Perez getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears.
Knee on belly.
Late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage.
Hold on a second here, champ. Looks like we might get a submission attempt here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
2 minutes gone by round one. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swell.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Perez. Sounds for the end of round one.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. And that left hook landed on the button.
Oh, right hand landed, boy. Another takedown lands.
Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon
Oh, he
side.
could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Perez gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lead on this yet.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
We approach the 2-minute mark in round two. All right, working out a full guard here. Taira going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. Oh, he's gonna mount him. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Need some work, guys.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3. Up. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Perez. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. He was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, you're staying right here.
Ooh, get that man a broom. That's a beautiful sweep.
I mean, he's very difficult to pin down, John, because he maneuvers and he manipulates your weight so freely, and we saw that in that sweep. Half guard now.
Good work from the top here by Tatsuro Taira. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
See him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Great shots from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
John, I think he might have the arm triangle. He's getting close here. He's got to drop his chest to try to finish the submission. Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Oh, good defense, yes.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Two strikes being mixed in here.
Nice transition.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent job last round. That's the way to control a fight on the ground. Put it in your skill set. This round, I want to see the same thing, but be even more aggressive.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Do it.
Champion. We've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Keep that top position and work.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Perez.
He's got to be careful here.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Perez is right back to the full mount here. All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Taira. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John. Oh, no, it's possible. Big slam from the bottom. The Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go. The fighter's in half guard now.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Back to his feet. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Perez's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. 20 seconds left. Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
20 down, 5 to go.
You lost that last round. You beat me on those takedowns. You're a little slow. We have 5 minutes to go in this fight. We're not going to spend it on our back. I need you to get off this field.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, head kick, bang. Great kicks there. Feint by Taira. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. Oh, what a shot there. He's got his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out Overeem's head.
All right, he's in full guard now,
He's
champ.
isolating an arm. He's got it isolated. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing in the half guard, in the side control. All you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, Dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but no submission. Oh, he's got the back.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, nice elbow.
Perez is back in full guard.
Attacking armbar. That is tight. Amazing, John Hennig, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Tatsuro Taira.
And still UFC flyweight champion. And people are always denigrating the flyweights, right? Always banging on the flyweights. How about this champion?
I mean, when you have a champion like this, it's hard to say